Hello there, Libra. Welcome to my channel. My name is Xabethegeminiwitch, aka your 80s Tarot Queen. Let's jump into your reading. Let's see what's going to happen with you, what's going on with you, what the cards want to tell you. So let's see what song you have, Libra. What's the song for Libra? Eye of the Tiger by Survivor. Google that song. Check it out on YouTube. So the song basically talks about the Chariot. It says, this song is all about determination, willpower, and overcoming obstacles, much like the Chariot. So, Libra, you're overcoming some obstacles and you're in Chariot mode, right? You're moving forward, not looking back. You're just gung-ho. That's awesome. What else would you like to tell Libra? The Ace of Cups. So you're filling your cup. You're starting to experience something new here, the Four of Pentacles. There's something here. There's like a little bit of a lack mentality with you. And the Wheel of Fortune. So you're pouring a lot of love into yourself right now. There's a lot going on in terms of just, just this energy of love. It could be new love, or it could be, for those of you who are single, but there's this energy of love, but you might feel like you don't deserve it, Libra, for whatever reason. You have the Wheel of Fortune here. Even though like you're moving forward and good things are coming to you, Spirit's saying that there's a little bit of a lack mentality, especially when it has to do with your finances here. The Wheel of Fortune talks about good things happening, right? Something happening in divine timing, things turning around in your favor here. The Magician. You're manifesting this. So listen to that song, The Eye of the Tiger, if you've never heard it before. But if you're a viewer, you probably have. So that's the song that Spirit is telling you. So right now, again, Libra, this is a time for you to pour that love into yourself. Remember who you are as a person. Remember what you bring. Remember all of the love and all of the balance that you tend to bring to certain situations. Four of Pentacles, let go of that lack mentality right now. The Wheel of Fortune, things are turning around for the better, okay? And the Magician, you manifesting something. Maybe even thinking that you don't have enough or you don't have what it takes, but with the Chariot moving forward and the Magician card, Spirit saying you have everything that you need. All you have to do now is just take that inspired action, Libra. What else for Libra? Hit that like button, comment, share, and subscribe if you're new here. And if you're returning viewers, welcome back. So there's a cycle that has been closed, or that is closing, with the World card and the Eight of Cups. You're walking away from something here, something that doesn't serve you, something that you're just like, yeah, I'm done with this. Whether this just be, people or environments or a way of thinking. Spirit saying that you're on the right track. You're walking away from something here. And this cycle is coming to an end. The Hierophant, you've learned enough. And there's something here that Spirit wants you to commit to, okay? So this new venture that you're on, Spirit wants you to commit to it wholly. The Nine of Cups, this is going to lead you towards a wish fulfillment, okay? So focus, 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 because the Chariot, he's all about focusing. The Four of Pentacles is talking about not letting something go, okay? So it's that lack mentality, thinking that, that there's not enough, or that you're not, or that there's, I'm hearing, there's more where that came from, okay? What else here? The Four of Cups in the reverse. So the Four of Cups talks about, feeling like this boredom and the Devil. So there's this mentality, there's this toxic mentality that you have, and it could be due to boredom, not gonna lie, okay? And Spirit saying, get out of your head, get into your heart, put the pedal to the metal, go out there, do the thing, okay? The Devil card talks about some sort of toxic situation, toxic environment, toxic whatever, toxic thinking, maybe even some sort of a bad habit that you have. So Spirit saying that you only do that because you're bored. There's something here that you do, and you only do it because you're bored. The Empress. Again, talking about manifesting, and the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So you feel like something's taking, it could be delayed. Okay, there's some sort of situation here that you feel like is being delayed, whether this be, if you're a man watching this and you're single, you know, you're probably thinking, where's my Empress, right? It's like there's something here that is being delayed, either that, or if you're, you know, a female and you're watching this, or whatever, however it is that you identify yourself as, there's something here that you feel like is being delayed. Something here is taking time, right? And Spirit saying be patient, because with the Empress card, this talks about you know, planting those seeds, and also it talks about birthing pains. Okay, so you're going through a little bit of like a rebirth, in my opinion. That's what I see. The Page of Wands and the Ten of Cups. There's a situation here that is going to turn around for the better with the Page of Wands. Spirit saying to get excited again, especially when it has to do with something about family. Okay, so if you're trying to establish some sort of a family, you know, like a family or something like that, if you're trying to get things going in regards to, you know, some sort of a family situation, Spirit saying don't be discouraged. This is gonna happen, so be excited again. Okay, but it's gonna take a little bit of effort on your end. The Three of Cups, some sort of support here that's happening here. New friend support. And the King of Swords, that's definitely air energy, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. But the King of Swords, he sees right through the crap, okay? So I think that you've learned enough to know where you stand in people's lives, okay? I feel like also here, there might be a situation here where you're seeing something or somebody that you might be interested in, and it's like you've got your eye on this person, okay? I feel like, what am I getting here? This is very interesting. There's a group of people, there might be more than one, and you're kind of like, you're vetting them. Yeah, you're vetting them, okay? Be cautious too in regards to like some sort of a friend group situation here. I feel like you're really trying to discern who the people in your life are, what they can bring, what, you know, what type of drama and stuff like that. The Tower card. So there's going to be something here that's going to kind of shake you up a little bit. It's going to be a little unexpected, or maybe you see it coming. Okay, this could be with a group of people, and you know, maybe something here that you just don't necessarily trust, Libra. Okay. What else, Spirit? The Six of Cups. Yeah, this could be friends, old friends, yeah. And the Three of Swords. Maybe something happened here in the past where it's kind of triggering you a little bit, and it's reminding you of some sort of energy or some sort of a, you know, situation that took place in the past here. So I see the Tower, the Six of Cups, and the Three of Swords. So just be mindful, be aware, right? The King of Swords is very observant, okay? And you can't really get anything past him, okay? Just so you know. So there is a situation here that could trigger you, but just keep in mind that, you know, our triggers are there to teach us a lesson, to tell us what we need to heal. And I feel like there's something here in regards to your past, in regards to your childhood, that you definitely should, you know, kind of visit, you know, speak to your inner child here. But there is definitely a group of people or a group here that you might feel like, okay, they're bringing support, but I don't know if I could trust the situation here. But you have the Chariot. Check out that song, The Eye of the Tiger. And, you know, but there is a cycle here that is closing for you. And you do have the power of manifestation. You do have everything that you need in order to get through whatever it is that you're going through. Thank you for watching, Libra. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.